Well, oh my gosh. Well, that live stream has been, well, he has been well, so yeah. Anyways, I am sad right now because I have lost my friend, really. No joke. I really have lost my friend, okay? So, I made myself a story. So, yeah. Right. So sit back, relax, and I'll tell you what happened. Alright? This is my story. Chapter 1. An animatronic at the park. Now, right. It all began back in Halloween 2020. Funtime Freddy, aka my dad, was looking for his child Laura for months. That is also me. Now, my dad think I've been missing and been kidnapped and all that. So, yeah. And he said, yeah, Laura, where are you? He said to himself. Then, a split second later, he became very angry. His eyes turned blue and white pupils starts to show, and his body changed into a very terrifying monster. And he said this, "Don't worry, my little Laura," he said with a demonic voice. "When I find the kidnapper, they will die." Right. It was the 20th of December 2020, 11 days before Halloween. Millie was showing Laura her poems. "I call that one death," said Millie. Now, death is like a very bad thing, but it's totally a poem that Millie made, so yeah. And I said, "Wow, that's very good," said myself with a smile. Millie's granddad called down to Millie. "Millie, can you take Laura to the park? The weather is very nice outside." Now the park is very nice outside, very bright indeed. Yeah. And then Millie looked at Laura, which is me, and smiled. "Okay, Granddad, I will," said Millie as she takes Laura out to the park. "Don't talk to strange people," Millie's granddad shouted as he waves to Millie and myself. Right, so we walked down to the park and we had a nice time. No wait, hold on, let me see, Millie and myself arrived at the park. It was quiet, and there's none people at the park. I went to the swings and Millie did as well. We've been having so much fun at the swings. So I was a little tired, so I had to find a bench to sit on. And I was like, "Whew, my legs are tired," I said as I started singing. Then suddenly, my dad heard me singing, and he said this, "Aha, I know that singing voice." He chuckled as he follows the singing. I was playing with my Bonnie plushie, right? So, yeah. Bonnie plushie was alive then. So, yeah. Let me see. But then I saw a shadow. I recognized it very well. It was my dad. And he said this. "Hello there, my sweet little cupcake," he said, with a creepy smile. Literally, oh boy. His eyes was glowing and all that. And I was like, oh God, how did he find me? And then Millie knew what's going on, and then she ran towards me, and then she grabbed me, saved me. So, yeah. So, she said this. "You leave her alone, you monster," said Millie. That's what she said. And then my dad was like, "Well, excuse me." And as he finished his sentence, Millie and myself ran away. And then my dad was roaring. He was, "Hey, come back here right now," he was. And Millie and myself went back to the house just in time to lock the door. So there you have it. That's chapter 1 of my true story. Okay? So, yeah. I'm gonna make chapter 2 of my own true story, and I'll tell you what happened next. Alright? So, yeah. Goodbye now.